We're excited to bring you a really interesting interview this morning. There has been so much debate over the data centers that are coming to Georgia and across the United States. These huge, massive facilities that are going to bring jobs to the area. That's why we're very excited to be joined by Dr. Victoria Seals talking about this new training program at Atlanta Technical College. Welcome, Dr. Seals. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Can you just first talk about what this training program is and what it's going to mean for students?
Yes, so at Atlanta Technical College, we partner with some of our industry partners, like Microsoft, to really lean into the data center need from a workforce standpoint. And so we are training data center technicians as well as those who are working in cybersecurity to be able to take advantage of these pathways that are in high demand careers and that will lead to economic mobility.
Economic mobility is so important for so many students who are coming out of college looking for a job, hoping to find a career that they can continue to move up in. Can you speak a little bit to how this training program is going to help people advance careers and be able to continue to move up?
Indeed. So the entry level certificates will actually help our students and our graduates get into the workforce. But the beautiful part of how we partner with industry is that each of the students also will have an industry mentor that helps them to really understand not just what it means to work in a data center, but also what the other career pathways will look like as they get into the IT field. So whether it's with Microsoft directly or other companies and partners who are hiring, but it's really the entry into those pathways, and then it helps them to really grow in those pathways so that when we look down the road 2, 3 years from now, they're really advancing in those career pathways as well as higher earnings to be able to make sure that they can support themselves and their families.
Yeah, that's such a good point. Can you speak a little bit about the role that data centers play in our everyday lives?
Oh, indeed. I mean, when you think about just the amount of data that we consume and use from every industry, from a security standpoint, from financial institutions, everything that we touch, all the streaming platforms, cloud computing, every aspect of our lives, because we're such a technological world now, and so the data centers are really the hubs that make sure that that data is transmitted with speed, as also as that it is kept safe, in terms of uh, guarding your personal information. And so the data center is really, when we used to say is the future, is here now. And so we're proud to be part of helping to train the workforce to make sure that our communities are able to grow with these different technological advances.
Yeah, we are living in the future. Can you talk about the type of jobs that students can train for?
Indeed. So at Atlanta Technical College, we have several, we support all the different industries, but for the data center in particular, it's a data center technician as well as a specialist. And so they're able to progress along the way, as well as we do training and networking and cybersecurity. So they get intro into the full system. And we also are engaging in partnerships that will help on the construction side from the regular construction pieces, but also the high voltage electrical parts that will also go into building the data centers. So whether they're building it or helping to support it, we're providing those pathways for our students to engage in.
What type of salary growth or career potential do people have in these fields?
Well, one of the things that we pride ourselves on is that we are not training people to be in poverty, coming out making upwards of $50,000 a year and being able to rapidly advance in their careers. And so when they're looking 2 or 3 years down the road, they are, upwards of 60, 70, $80,000. Again, economic mobility and really being able to sustain themselves and to sustain their families as they're wanting to live here in the metro Atlanta area. And so they're going to be able to afford to do that.
Yeah, that is so important. Can you talk about who this program is built for? Is it high school grads, college grads, veterans? Who should apply?
Everyone should apply. So really, is for those who are straight out of high school. Some of our certificates, they can actually engage while they're in high school as far as dual enrollment goes. But it's also for a career changer, maybe someone who is looking to get into the IT field because they want to make a change in their career. We're definitely veteran friendly, military friendly. So we encourage our military veterans to seek this out as well, particularly if they've had a technical job while they were in the military. So it has a little something for everybody. So we do a good job on the front end, advising the students and making sure they understand what the career pathway will look like, and making sure that it aligns both with their interests as well as with their aptitudes.
Yeah, if somebody is interested in a career in tech and they might not be too tech savvy yet, where would you tell them to start?
Well, again, we have entry level. We do a lot of programming on just through our economic development arm, and a lot of those courses, the intro courses, are free, so they can kind of get their feet wet and see if that's something that they really want to engage in. And sometimes, again, we know that sometimes, particularly our older or more seasoned, I should say, citizens may think that shy away from technology, but we have classes at those intro levels to really go at different paces so that each individual can decide if this is really what they are interested in and if it's a good fit for them. So we do a lot of advising to ensure that the career pathway that our students are choosing is indeed in alignment with what their interests are, what their aptitudes are, and where they see themselves being able to grow into as they get into their career pathways.
All right, I love that. Thank you so much. This is awesome information. Dr. Seals, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.